Good morning, boys.
What's up?
Good morning.
Good morning. How we doing?
All right, first pitch of the day, Nate B.
8:31 start.
Never Again versus the Warriors. Oh my God, that's fast.
Go, Nay.
Nate B throwing heat on this sunny day. Who you got? Bub rips one to right. Nice play by Alan Jamal. Jack. Ground ball. T.I. Get to the cross.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go, boys. Come on.
Ed, was that a scoop or a stretch?
I caught it.
You caught it?
The ball, yeah.
Okay, so it's a stretch. Fly ball. And it's a 1-2-3 innings for Nate B. Here we have our bat testing. Easton Ghost should be at least 900. And we have 1,050. So this is a legal bat.
Over his head! Over his head! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Hold it! Down! Down! Down!
T.I. led off with a triple, and that's a base hit by Abe J. Cohen. He's going for two. Throw is not there, and he's safe at second. 1-0, Never Again. Uri Adler, fly ball, right side. Bub is there. Abe J to tag. Here's the throw, and he's there standing. Man on third, one out. 1-0, Never Again.
Let's go, Kush. Get him in, baby. Get him
Hey.
in.
And Jay, how are you?
How was that mound measurement?
Nonsense. I didn't think a team like the Warriors would be mound measuring, but it's a beautiful morning here in Fireman's East.
Mound measuring.
Shade is another level.
Yeah. Tax dollars.
Crazy.
Your
I know,
tax dollars
not
at work.
tax dollars, it's the additional fees of the league fee,
Yes.
but it's well worth it.
It's the revenue from the cleat cleaners, I think, went directly into the awnings. Nate Kush! Base hit! 2-0! Never Again!
Come on! Let's go. Peruchim habayim. Let's go.
Okay, Edmund Dweck batting now. Los, we're going to be testing your bat today after we saw you get a hit last week.
It's actually not mine.
Something is going on with Los. We know him forever.
Looking over the rules, NRJ, I didn't see anything about steroids.
Steroids are fine. We're not getting involved in that. Edmund, a little bloop to a baddie who drops it. There's one, and that's two if they count it as a drop.
He had the ball in his glove. He can't drop
He has to make an effort to catch it. That's the rule.
Oh, please. It's too early for this.
Okay, and Mike not going for that, and it's going to be 2 outs. Carlos! That one was smoked. Nate Kush gonna, oh, he had third on the bobble and left, and the bad throw in. He easily had second and third. Okay. Maybe. He may have played the plate here. You never know. He had it easily.
I don't fear their
T.I.
arms. I don't fear their arms at all in the outfield. At all.
Center field has a real arm.
Yeah, accurate though. We'll see.
We'll see. Rookie. Haven't seen him
Right,
really
you know what I'm
throw
saying?
yet, but he has the strength. Maybe he wasn't even looking as that is ball one.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
T.I. started things off with a triple.
Yeah, that's.
We'll be testing that bat after we saw you smoke.
Go ahead,
one over.
baby. This is all day. Go ahead. That's
Good
one
scoop
bat that,
catch.
I make sure. Don't worry. It's this, Norm. It's this.
That?
It's this, baby.
Hey, Never Again up 2-0, but 2 men on and 2 outs now. Maybe that's a high pop to Morris, and that's the inning. 2-0, Never Again. Mike Rusomano confirming game is on today. Wasn't sure if the game was on today.
Should we revisit what happened last week?
Last week, Mike showed up here and there was no game, and now he's going to reconfirm every Sunday morning, I guess. Okay, so now we have a situation where you're not warming up, Naby. You're just there for the game.
I gotta save my
Oh
knees.
my goodness,
gotta save
we've reached new levels
of laziness.
of laziness.
Yes.
You're here. You're ready.
But I.
You're catching, but you don't want to warm him
I don't
up.
want to warm him up.
Gotcha.
I need to say this is for the 6th and 7th inning of the second game.
There he is, 1976 champion of Jaws,
Damn
third
right.
baseman Louis Patesh.
My name's going to be on the trophy this year.
How do you guys remember all these names of these teams?
He doesn't let us forget.
Because it's a legend. They're legends. It's a legend.
Morris, a doubleheader in Brooklyn today. Single game in Brooklyn today.
Right,
Single
doubleheader
game.
and deal, single in Brooklyn.
Right, okay, good luck, Morris.
Bet Max said he's
They're good. They're usually decent. Ground ball under TI. And Saban in infield hit.
Let's go.
Okay, that's a play TI usually makes.
Norman, test the
Right
bat.
now, Bocas.
Okay, we have a bat being put aside for testing. A mic in. There's the USA softball. Freak Primo. We will test it. Gindi running for Saban. Mokas reaches for one. He may have placed this one. Oh! They're going to get him. He's safe. Somehow gets back. Okay, Isaac Sasson. Oh, nice. Sasson, that could be two, though. He hit it well. And it's going to be a fielder's choice. 2 outs for CC Sabathia, Ralph Cannon. Lou, 212 years old today. Fly ball. That's in no man's land. Abe Cohen, what a catch! Oh my goodness! Wow-wee! Plays of the week here for Abe Cohen.
Let's go. Let's go, not more.
And it's a leadoff walk to Allen.
Let's go, Al.
And an upbeat locker room over here. Upbeat clubhouse.
Al, that's it. Way to be, baby. Any way to get on. Now let's
Tyler
work.
clapping his hands on Allen drawing the leadoff walk. Speed on the base paths. Here's Edmund. Edmund was worried about playing today.
Teddy, who's next?
Why? You weren't worried. You just
Double checking.
gotcha. Were you in the city? Where do you live these days, Ed?
I was in Brooklyn.
You're in Brooklyn. Oh, you live in Deal? When?
January.
Breaking news, Edmund and wife have settled down in Deal, New Jersey. That's a bloop. Isaac Gindi there.
Good base running, Allen.
Semi fly ball. Isaac Gindi is there.
Guys, we gotta go long.
Ishak batting. He's 1 for 1 with a triple today. That's not a misprint in your scorecards. Leadoff triple for Ishak. Teddy! That's a fair ball by Ishak! Allen's gonna try to score. We have a plate to plate. He's safe. Ball gets away. And Ishak, a Ribby double. It's 3-0. Never again. Listen, leadoff walks. They come around even with 2 outs.
Let's go, Abe.
Lewis heading extra.
Score.
And that's a fly ball deep to center over Gindy's head. And it's 4-0 never again. Abe J is going to stand at third base for the triple.
Let's go!
No way Abe even watched the whiteboard show to be doing that signal. He has no idea what that box even means. He has no clue what he's talking about. Uri, fly ball, center field. And that's the inning. 4-0. Top of the third, Warriors need a rally from the bottom of their lineup. It's Avi Dweck. He's going to fly out to left. Jake Braha, he's dropped down to the 9th spot in the lineup. That's a slicer into right center, caught by Abe J. Cohen. And then Ronald Roland Tower from the 10th spot, another fly out. So a quick 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the third, Nate Kush. That gets by the left side, I'm assuming. Cameraman did not follow the ball. So Nate Kush is standing at second with a leadoff double. Edmund Dweck, this gets through the right side. And never again, now leads 5-0.
Standing.
Top of the fourth, 5-0. Joseph Jamal leading off. That's a single to left. Jack Abadi will draw a walk. So it's the first 2 men on for the Warriors, down 5. Yakov, ground ball to second. This is a bad call. A runner at second is called out. He was safe upon review. but it goes the benefit of never again, and it costs the Warriors an out. Anyway, Michael Saban drops a single into right field. That's the first run for the Warriors. They now trail 5-1. Mocas flies out to right. Nice play by Alan Jamal after a walk to Isaac Sasson to load the bases. Ralph Hannon is going to hit a soft liner to Uri Adler to end the threat, 5-1. Bottom of the fourth, it's the 10 batter. Sammy Esses pokes one to right field. He's on first with a leadoff single. After a fly out and a walk, it's men on first and second and one out. When Uri Adler of Bluestone Brokerage gets one past the diving Abadi, and another run will score. It is 6-1, never again. Men on second and third, only one out. Nate Kush, he's such a good hitter, having a great year once again. 2 more runs will score, and it is 8-1. After a flyout, Carlos Abadi is going to get one just out of the reach of Bub in right field, and now the score is 9-1. The rout is on here in the fourth. To the fifth inning in a 9-1 game. Here's Avi Dweck, an innocent bloop that lands in a good spot. Jake Braha, a slicer just like his first at bat. The difference is in this fifth inning, that ball's going to land. So now there's 2 men on. Ronald Roland Towell is next up. That's a nice shot, and that one is also going to find some grass. The bases are loaded, and the lineup turns. Joseph Bub Jamal hits it hard, but that's a play that Sammy Esses has got to make. A run will score. It is now 9-2. Jack Abadi now batting. He's going to hit a ground ball to the right side. A flip. T.I. late to cover. This was a close play and impossible to tell by the video where the base is, but T.I. did not like that call. Ruled safe. A run scores. It's 9-3. Yaakov Soroya a base hit. 2 more runs score. It's now 9-5. We have a ball game. Saban ground ball to T.I. off of his glove. A run scores. It is 9-6. Mocas ground ball to T.I. gets the out at third. Finally an out in this inning. Still 9-6 though. Ground ball to second. High throw. Safe at second. This one to me looks like a correct call despite T.I.'s disbelief. The cover has to come off the bag, and the umpire calls safe just inches away from T.I. So you saw countless bloops. Here's another one. Ralph Hannon. That one drops in no man's land. 2 more are going to score. This is a 9-8 game. 7 runs come across in this inning. Meanwhile, the tying run is at third when Avi Dweck lines out to short, and then Jake Braha hits a line at the short center. Finally, the inning ends. It's 9-8, bottom of the fifth. Bottom of the fifth, in suddenly a 1-run game. Alan Jamal pop up to the pitcher. Eddie Michon ground out to short. So 2 outs, nobody on. All the momentum with the Warriors when Sammy Esses draws a walk from the 10 spot. Teddy Ishak draws a walk from the 1 spot. Suddenly Abe J. Cohn is up. He hits a base hit right up the middle, and a run will score. A huge run for Never Again. It is now 10-8. Next man up, Uri Adler. He smokes one, knocked down by a baddie, but unable to make a throw. So it's 11-8 now. And then Nate Kush hits a line drive to right, but Bub picks it off. It is 11-8. We go to the 6th. Walks 2, Roland Towell and Bub Jamal to lead things off in the 6th in a 3-run game. A baddie pops one up to right. It lands right on the line and trickles away. He's going to get a double out of this. A run scores. It is now 11-9. Never Again. Intentional walk to Yaakov. Saban ground ball to short. This should be an out at the plate, but the throw is bounced and not handled. Bub scores. It's 11-10. Tying run at third. Ground ball to third. Sammy Esses makes the throw. There it is. Out at the plate. Still 11-10. Next man up, Isaac Sasson. That's a fly ball. A run's going to score to tie this game at 11. Not pictured. Apologies to Ralph Hannon. A base hit for the Warriors to take a 12-11 lead coming all the way back. And we go to the bottom of the 6th in this crazy game. Okay, bottom of the 6th, a shell shock Never Again. There's Edmund Dweck. That's a ground ball to second. Carlos, a pop-up to Bub in right. 2 away, and then a ground out to short. A baddie fires across. Quick 1-2-3 inning. It's still 12-11. Jake Braha leads off the top of the 7th with a base hit. Look at this Roland Towel at bat. Starts off with a ball, it's 1-0. Then a strike, 1-1. A ball, 2-1. A strike, 2-2. Fouls one away, still 2-2. Next pitch is low and outside, full count.
Full, we're full. Full count. Full, no out. 2-2, 2-2. We're full, we're full. We're full. We're full. Mike, we're full. Mike, we are full. Mike, I'll put down $1,000. We're full. Guys.
Does he have it, Mike?
You have it over here? Stop. We don't do that. We don't do that. No, we don't do that. There's no video. There's no video of that.
What are you talking about? It's full.
Don't do that.
Why, they convinced you? No. Don't do the video. He was paying it. Let's go. No, let's go.
Guys, keep bitching, complaining. It's going to ruin the game.
We were paying attention.
Outside. Save on. No talking to them.
So Rusamano originally said 2-2, but then he checked and it was 3-2, but then Navy pitched. It would have been ball 4, but then they called no pitch. So Ronnie Towell does not get the walk that he earned in that long at bat.
Let's go, Ron! Yeah, move it! Yeah! Go! Send it home!
Hard to believe what occurred there, and that's the way this game went for never again. Now a ground ball, Alan Jamal trying to race it out. Michael Mount-Sabon with a tremendous scoop. Then Jack Abadi doesn't want to risk this throw, takes it across himself, unassisted, and touches the base. And then the final out, a ground ball to Morris Mokas. What a comeback of the season in the YMSL goes to the Warriors, who score 13 runs in the final 3 frames and win this game in comeback fashion, 14-11.
Walked in, the Warriors down 9-1, nothing like them. They couldn't make a play in the field. They bared down in the 4th or 5th inning, went down 10-8. Then they went up 11-10. Yep. And then they went up 14-10.
Who got the big hits in that inning where they
it was every guy in the at bat. It was every guy in the lineup. Ronnie Towell to lead off that 5th inning or 4th inning with a big walk, and that's what spiraled down.
We pride ourselves as being a team that can score multiple runs from anywhere in the order. Top of the 5th, we got 7, 8, 9 up, or 8, 9, 10. It starts with 8, 9, 10. But 8, 9, and 10 all get on, and big innings come. You know, we could do it from everywhere. 1 through 12 contributed. You know, they helped us out making some errors. We started putting the ball on the ground, and we're a resilient team. Then they came back up and they tacked on more runs. We went down 3, and we fought back again, tied it up, went up by 1. Then we tacked on more runs. You know, we don't quit. As long as there's innings to be played, you know, we're looking to add on more runs, and we stay together as a team, and it's a great win. Now we need a win too now.
9-1, and we never gave up as a team. I'll tell you, it's hard because it's easy for a team to get very down and say, okay, we're going to be better next game.
Next
but
game.
This team never gave up. And we chipped away. We got bases loaded, and every guy contributed.
9-1, bottom of the order. Other teams are mailing it in.
Yes.
Saying, let's get 1 run to get momentum. We want to win the game.
Tacked on 3 for good measure.
Wow. 14-11 victory rolled. You're feeling magic.
It's a party.
Wow. Yak.
6-7, 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
The great 1-1.
Great. 1, 2, 3 in the 6th and 7th. I guess you shell shocked them when you came
Shaq
back.
makes the free throws when they matter. Yak gets the outs when they matter.
Okay.
The first 5 innings to him don't matter, I guess.
I heard.
Get the boys. Get the boys.
You got the goons.
The goons are here. Oh my God.
Warriors, come on! Ready? 1, 2, 3, Warriors!
Okay, they got the comeback. They got to work on the chant. Taylor, you were here. Taylor, you were giving me the play-by-play.
Hey, it's a little off on the score, but...
Yes. You also announcing who scored, not who hit the ball.
Listen.
Saul lost just now, 3-2. No, we needed that goal team to get a win or two. We need them alive. Yeah.
Well, the Warriors Warriors played amazing.
What a
Came
comeback.
back. What a
That's
comeback.
epic.
What a team.
That's an epic comeback. You're right.
Like Jack said, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3. Everybody hits.
Unbelievable.
Everybody hits.
Phenomenal team.
Phenomenal team.
Competition. 7-run innings. 7-run.
I saw a 2-run inning, then a 7-run inning, then a 4-run inning. It's
A
just
couple of tough calls, no doubt, went our way, but a lot of miscues.
wow.
There was a scary moment with that 3-2 controversy on Ronnie's at bat.
Oh, what happened?
We didn't know
Count was
where
3
he
and 2,
was
and
at.
they were saying the count was 2 and 2.
Very pivotal.
Pivotal.
It was a moment.
And they're not going to do that. Right.
What's that?
But we're not going to allow the scary moment on Ronnie's at bat. You know, they want to take a ball away. Let's take it from Jack. Don't take it from Ronnie. IG, the Rays lost to the jungle just now. Rays lost. Rays lost to the jungle.
That's how you trade for IG. You get 30 people with you.
Trade for IG, you get 30 people. Rays lost.
How did
This team is just, they just don't go away. At every inning, there's a chance because 1 through 10 could do it.
Right, you guys have a crazy lineup.
Yeah.
Down 9-1. I didn't even think to come over here.
Right. But that's, Warriors, we come out to play.
Game 2, let's see if Never Again can pick themselves up off the mat. A leadoff walk to T.I. A.J. Cohen grounds out to third, fielder's choice. And then Uri Adler sends a moonshot way past center. That's back to the parking lot, basically. That is a real bomb, and Uri Adler is going to give Never Again a crucial 2-0 lead after blowing that big lead in Game 1. To score 2 in the top of the first was just huge for Never Again, and they lead 2-0. Nate Kush, amongst the league leaders in batting average, gets another hit. That's a clean base hit to center. Edmund Dweck, a bloop base hit into no man's land. 2 men on. Inning continues. Carlos ground ball, and Jake tried turning 2 by catching it with his bare hand. Ends up getting just the 1. Nate B flies out weakly to right. Anyway, inning over. Bottom half, a leadoff walk to Bub. Jack Abadi, a pop-up to the pitcher. Look at that. You don't see that often. And then Yak goes the other way, and the Warriors screaming for Bub to tag. He gets back to the base. He tags. And Leo Setton has an arm, and T.I. is there to make the tag. T.I. is there because he and Uri switched positions. Uri Adler, if you're looking for insurance now, you're going to have to go to shortstop for Never Again, because Uri Adler is now playing the shortstop position for Never Again. Anyway, ho-hum innings to follow. Never Again leads 2-0. It was just pop-up city for both teams. A couple of the bloops landed, a couple of the pop-ups didn't land. Nate B's most successful pitch in this game was his changeup, and he was getting the Warriors to lunge and fly out all day in Game 2. Anyway, a tag up, a couple of bloops, and finally Ralph Hannon rips a clean base hit. That cuts the lead right in half as the Warriors cut it to 2-1. Top of the third, a leadoff walk by T.I. Abe J, a nice line drive, but that's picked off by Roland. Uri Adler, lazy fly ball to center. So 1 on and 2 outs. Nate Kush looks like a baddie was going to go to second. Instead bobbles the ball. So 2 on now with 2 outs. But the threat, the mini threat, is kept at bay when Edmund flies out. Warriors hitting the ball in the air all day now in this game too. That was a fly out, a line out, and then another fly out. And the side is retired. We go to the 4th. Here's Carlos Abadi, ground out. Nate B, fly out. Alan Jamal, pop out. Game moving very, very quickly at this point, which is good because the first game had 25 runs. Abadi, pop up to left field. Yakov Soroya, finally a Warrior, hitting the ball on the ground. And look what happens. He gets rewarded with a base hit. That was a 1-hopper to the pitcher, and he gets a base hit. But Saban, a pop-up to the infield. Mokas, ground ball to the left side. Sammy S is, and that's the inning. Sammy S is now ground ball to third base, right through the wickets of Jake Braha. He's usually very short-handed at third. then a walk, so 2 men on. T.I. is going to fly one deep to left. Here's the tag up by Alan Jamal. He's there safely. The trail runner also tagged, so 2 men in scoring position for Abe J. Cohen. This is the hit of the game. Base hit to center to score 2 and make this a 4-1 ball game for Never Again. Bottom of the 6th, the Warriors are going to test out the right side. This is Bub Jamal. Los makes the play. There's 1 out. Jacobati hits it a little harder, gets by Los. He's on first with 1 out. Yakov batting, and look at the shift by T.I. It goes straight to T.I., flips it to Uri, and it's a double play. Side retired. Alan Jamal smokes it. He thought Jake caught it. Jake didn't, and then from his butt throws across and gets Alan Jamal for the out. Still 4-1 in the 7th after a walk to Sammy S's, a fielder's choice by Leo Seton, another walk to T.I. Abe J hits it well, another line drive that's caught, this one by Jack Abadi. Okay, last chance for the Warriors. Ground ball to Uri at short, throws it across for the first out. Another ground ball to Uri, throws it across, and the ump rules that Nate Kush held the bag over there. And then finally a ground ball to third, and that's the ball game. A 4-1 win for Never Again in Game 2.
House, car, liabilities, liabilities, bro.